you can win $32,000 on the turn of a card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful card. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. All right, it's another day. We have a lot of money to give away. We have a new car to give away. And we have two delightful contestants. You're going to meet our champion and our challenger in just a moment. But first, let's say hi to our two pretty dealers. But wait till you see their outfits today. I mean, eat your heart out, Vanna White. Here they are, our two lovely dealers, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams.
If you really like them or if you really don't like them.
No, I think they're nice.
Do you?
I have a couch.
Oh,
No, I'm just teasing. Deal of cards.
good.
Come on, Card Sharks. Here we go. All right. Woo. Hey, champ.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. You dressed a little casual today. That's great.
Yeah, a little cash now. I can recline in my nice little car here.
Yeah, he won a car yesterday. He's got $6,425 cash and prizes, which is not so bad. Okay, tell us about Bob.
Okay, my name is Bob Martis, and I'm from Hammond, Indiana. And originally, I came out here to go to university here, USC, and I'm a marketing person for a software company.
Where's Hammond, Indiana? Where's Hammond?
It's right next to Gary, Chicago, Gary, around there.
You bet. Okay, up the northern part of the state, then. Is that
Right.
correct? Good. Paula, welcome to our show.
Hi, Bob. Great to be here. My name's Paula Sullivan. I'm from Abilene, Texas.
I've
Believe
been
it
there
or
lots.
not, I am getting ready to teach at Abilene Christian University, a college I grew up dreaming about attending as a
No
child.
kidding.
Honest.
Abelene's a fun town.
Thanks.
I really
it's
like
in the middle
Abilene.
of nowhere, but it's in Texas.
But it's in Texas, yeah. Can't be all bad if it's in
No.
Texas, right? Whew, those Texans. All right, let's begin this match now. If you win 2 games, you're the champion. There's another Texan standing over there dealing the cards, Paula.
Hey.
Ought to make you feel at home. Bob, first question is yours, and here we go.
Okay.
We surveyed 100 bachelors. We asked them, have you ever copied a poem out of a book to give to a girl and pretended that you wrote it yourself? How many bachelors admitted they've done that?
Okay, I'm a bachelor myself, and I like my own creativity, and I think a lot of bachelors would like to personalize things like that. So I'm going to say that number has to be low, so I think I'm going to go with 20.
20 out of 100 bachelors admitted they've actually done that, copied a poem out of a book and
Right.
given it to a girl. Paula, what do you think? Higher or
Well,
lower?
Bob, believe it or not, I married a confirmed bachelor, but he's not a bachelor anymore. You understand that?
No, if he's a confirmed bachelor and you married him, how
Well, he
come
was
he's
pretty
not a...
old when I married him.
He was what?
He was 28.
Oh, he was old.
And that was confirmed bachelorhood. But he changed his mind. You know, I changed his mind. Anyway, I'm going to say lower.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and say it.
Lower.
Thank you. The actual number of bachelors who have pretended they've written an original poem for a girl is 13. You're right, Paula. It was lower. Sounds like a good idea to me. Paula, here we go.
Let's go up.
Yeah. How about that?
Woo! Woo! Already. Let's just freeze it.
You gonna freeze there?
Yes.
I thought you Texans were brave.
I'm
The girl's
chicken.
freezing right there, for crying out loud. Just for that, we'll pause. We'll be back with more Card Sharks right after this.
I should have frozen.
This week in game show history, contestants jungle hunt for big money as Big Game debuts with Tom Kennedy as host. Both The Joker's Wild and Now You See It end their runs on CBS, and Monty Hall and Goodson Todman's Bob Stewart win Lifetime Emmys.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Now let's continue with this match between Bob, our champion, and Paula, our challenger. Paula, this is your question. And once again, I will tell everybody at home that all this week we've had 10 lovely ladies over the age of 65. They're married, and they're back with us again today to help us play our game. All right, ladies, here we go. This is your question, Paula.
Okay.
Paula, before the show, we ask our 10 married women, after all these years, do you have a romantic fantasy you've never gotten up the nerve to tell your husband about? How many of these 10 married women said they do? They have a romantic fantasy that's still a secret.
Okay, I've been married 17 years, and I have a romantic fantasy every now and then.
What is it, Paula?
I haven't told my husband. I haven't told anybody. Thank you. And they've been married longer than I have. So I'm going to say 6 of them.
6 of them have a romantic fantasy that's still a secret. Bob, what do you think?
Well, I think being married a good number of years, and if you're a good communicator, then you've talked about all the things that you would want to do. So I think the number's going to be a little lower.
A little lower than
Yeah.
that? The actual number of these women who have a secret romantic fantasy is 4 of them. 4 of them. Well. Which 4 of you ladies have a romantic fantasy? Would you please raise your hand? Yeah, all right. Huh. Muriel, would you like to tell us your fantasy? No, you wouldn't. Oh. Which 4 of you ladies? Raise your hand again. Raise. Grace, would you like to tell us your fantasy?
I can't. My husband's in the audience.
I see, yes. Ruth, would you like to tell us your fantasy, hon?
I don't dare, not on
You
television.
don't. Look who's standing there with her hand up. Okay, Anita.
I'm standing on a lovely green hill with the white clouds in the sky, very sunny, lovely day, and Cary Grant comes riding up on a white horse and reaches out his hand and says, "My dear," and sweeps me up on the back of the horse behind him, and off we go.
Oh. You brought a tear to my eye. Thank you for sharing your fantasy with us, Anita. Thank you, ladies. Okay, that was nice.
That was nice.
Yeah. Not what I expected, but it was.
Oh.
Hey, Bob. Here we go. Jack.
Okay, I've got to go lower.
Lower than the jack, it is.
I'm going to go higher.
Well, let's see. 9.
I'm gonna freeze.
I don't blame you. I would too, right there.
I'm gonna
Sure.
freeze.
He'll freeze in the 90s. 2 cards away from winning game number 1. Keeps the opponent away from the cards. Let's see if that strategy works. This is your question, Bob. It's an educated guess question.
Okay.
Tell me, how many days of training does it take to become a Los Angeles police officer? How many days of training?
I would say, well, I think they have to have a lot of training, especially in Los Angeles, because there's a lot of crime.
A lot of people.
A lot of people, a lot of crime. So I'm going to say about 250.
250 days. All right. Paula, what do you think about this one? Higher or lower than 250?
Policemen need lots of training to learn how to shoot. And,
Around here, they need a lot of training to learn how to shoot back.
and I'd say it's lower.
You think it's lower than
Yeah.
that? The actual number of days of training it takes to become a Los Angeles police officer is 115. You're right, Paula. It
I
was
can
lower.
change that card.
Yes, you can
Let's
change
do
that
it.
card.
Let's change it.
Well, let's
to
do
a king or
it.
an
One
ace.
Texan's going to change the card for another one. There's a 10
Oh,
for
that's
you.
better. Now let's go lower.
Lower than the 10, it is.
Woo.
Well, these are good
let's
cards.
do something. Let's go up.
Gonna go up?
Up.
Higher than the 8. No. Back to the 10. The lady goes, and Bob playing free off the 9.
I'm going to go lower.
Lower than the 9. It is.
I'm going to go higher.
If it's higher, you win game number 1, another $100. Higher than the 4, no. Woo, my goodness.
Ooh,
All right.
wow.
Getting close.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to play sudden death now.
All
This is the
right.
4th and final question of this game. Someone has to win the game. And the next play of the cards, control is really what you're looking for. And this is your question, Paula.
Okay.
Many cities now have radio shows where psychiatrists give advice to listeners who have problems. So we surveyed 100 psychiatrists, and we asked them, do you think radio psychiatrists really can help people with their problems? How many psychiatrists said, yes, radio psychiatrists can help people with their problems?
I'd say a low number. I'd say 28.
28 of them. Bob, what do you think?
I'm gonna say I think they need the in-house visit. They need to come and actually analyze the person, talk to them person to person, So I'm going to have to go lower than that.
Pay that $125 per
Right,
hour. Yeah,
right.
I got you. Actual number of psychiatrists who said radio psychiatrists can help people with their problems is 56 of them. No, it wasn't lower, it was higher. They seem to have a little more confidence. Yeah, okay, sudden death now.
Change that
Paula, here are your choices, my dear. You can change the 10 and play it out. If you goof, Bob wins the game, or you can pass it on to Bob. He plays from the 9. If he goofs, you win the game. What do you want to do, play or pass?
Bob has to play off the 9.
Yes, he sure does.
Okay, go ahead, Bob.
Okay, Bob.
Okay.
She just passed it to you, Robert.
All right. Okay, I'm thinking positive here, and that number's going to be lower.
Lower than the 9? No, not lower. And that means Paula wins the game and $100. All right, Paula, first game is yours. $100 is yours. And Bob, that means you've got to win this next game to stay in this little thing. We'll be back in just a moment to find out who our champ will be as we start game number 2 in a moment.
You're watching Game Show Legends Week, right here on Buzzer. Let's play.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Our challenger, Paula, won the first game. Bob, you know you got to win this game to stay in the match. So Susanna's going to deal out the cards in the same deck. And let's get going right now with game number 2. Here's a question for you, Bob.
Okay.
Bob, we surveyed 100 men over the age of 40, and we asked them, if you found a pair of pants you used to wear when you were 21, could you fit into them today? How many men over 40 said they could fit into the pants they wore at the age of 21?
Oh, I know as you get older, the little midsection starts to build out a little bit, and you start to, you know, drop and droop and all that kind of thing. So I think it's going to be a high number.
Who in the heck said anything about dropping and drooping, pal?
Well, excluding you, of course.
Oh, thank you.
But I think it's going to be 80.
80?
Yeah.
80 out of 100 said they could still fit into the pants they wore at the age of 21.
Yeah.
All right. Paula, higher or lower than 80?
Okay, my husband's over 40, a little bit, and he can't wear the same pants he wore 5 years ago.
So higher or lower than 80?
I'm going to say lower.
Lower. Let's see. The actual number of men over 40 who could fit into the pants they wore at the age of 21 is 43 of them. You're right. Was lower. Okay, Paula.
Okay.
Here we go. There's a deuce for you. Higher than the deuce. Got a 4.
Let's go higher.
Higher again. 9.
Okay. Let's see, I've got a free shot at it. Let's freeze.
That's what that means, I guess. Freeze. Girl talks with her hands, all right? She's going to freeze. Here's another question. Paula, we surveyed 100 women business executives, and we asked them, which is more important to you, your family or your job? How many women executives said their job is more important?
No, I'm an executive, and I'm a woman, and my family comes first. So I'm going to say, how many would say their job comes first would be low? I would say about maybe 40. That's it.
40. 40 out of 100 women executives said their job is more important. Bob?
I think the family comes first no matter what. And I think a lot of women have those same kinds of morals and ethics. Therefore, I'm going to say it is lower.
Think it might be lower? I bet it's a lot lower. I don't know.
Yeah.
The actual number of women executives whose job is more important than their family is 10 of them. Only 10 out of 100. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Now
Bob's got the control. Here we go, Bobby. There's a queen for you.
Hey, I got to go lower.
Lower, the man says, than it is.
Higher, higher, higher.
Going higher than the 6. Got a king.
I got to go lower.
Lower it is.
I got to go higher.
Tie up this match if it's higher. You got it. There you go.
All right.
Indeed.
Tie.
Another $100. That's your game. Most importantly, you've tied it up. That means we'll play a tiebreaker game.
Okay.
And if you notice this time that Susanna will deal out only 3 cards, we'll have a maximum of 3 high-low questions. And the winner of this game goes on to play for the big money and the new car. So good luck to both of you. Here we are. Bob?
Okay.
We surveyed 100 actors and actresses in daytime drama series. We asked them, do you still get stage fright? Do you get stage fright? How many soap opera stars said they do? They get stage fright.
I think with the rigorous schedule of a daytime soap, I mean, they rehearse all day and they have different scripts every day. It's got to be a low number after doing it so many times, that kind of dissipates. So I'm going to say 20.
20 out of 100 said they get stage fright. Paula, higher or lower than that?
Well, it might be, I get stage fright, but I'm not a soap opera person, and I think you might for just a second. So even if you're doing it all the time. So I'm going to say a little higher.
You think it might be higher than that?
A little bit.
Sir Laurence Olivier just actually retired because of stage fright. He said he got scared all the time. The actual number of soap opera stars who get stage fright is 65 of them. Yeah, I'm amazed at that. All right, Paula, 3 cards away from becoming our champ. Will you do it?
Okay, let's go down.
Lower, 6.
Let's go higher.
If it's higher, you're the new champ. Are you? Yes, you are.
Hey, you too.
Paula, congratulations to you. You're the new champion. Hey, Bob, we have to say goodbye to you, but you go home with $6,525, including a brand new car.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for being with us. Bye-bye now.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, Paula, right over here, hon. Come over here, right there. This is our champion. We'll be back with more Card Sharks to see if she can win a lot of money right after this.
This year, National Game Show Day is so big, we needed an entire month to party. Continues next on Buzzer. Let's play.
Welcome back to Card Sharks, our champion from Abilene, Texas.
Yahoo!
All right, Paula, here we go. You are the champ, and you know that the $200 you've won so far is yours to keep no matter what happens. But now, in addition to all the money you can win over there, we have added a couple of jokers to the deck. Every time they come up, that gives you a chance of winning a brand new car. Okay. And because you're the champ, Susanna's got one joker for you, so you know you at least have one opportunity of winning that car. So good luck to you, hon. You can change one card per line. Yes. Give her $200, and let's go. Here we are. All right, Paula, here we are. Your first card is an 8. You can play a change. Which one? Number 3. All right. The 8 will now become a 3. Okay. That's better. You got all of it higher?
Yes.
All of it higher than the 3. Ace is your card. 400.
All of it lower.
All of it lower. 4. Okay. 800.
Let's go. Higher.
How much you want to bet?
Let's go 200 higher.
200 higher than the 4. Got a 9. $1,000. Come up here. Give you another 4. You've got $1,300.
Let's change that card.
1,400. Excuse me.
2. Okay.
$1,400.
Make it an ace.
She's changed the 9. 9. There's a queen.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. How much do I have?
You got $1,400.
Okay, let's go 1,000 lower.
$1,000 lower than the queen. 6.
Yes.
$2,400.
Let's go 100 higher.
100
higher.
Oh, 200 higher. Yeah, 200 higher than the 6? No.
Okay.
All right, still got 2,200.
Let's go. All of it higher.
All of it?
$50.
So you're telling me you want to go $2,150 higher?
Oh, my goodness, I have that much?
Yeah, you got $2,200.
Let's go 2,000 higher.
$2,000 higher. It's a push. No win, no loss. You're all right. You're okay, Paula. No win, no loss, huh? You still got $2,200. You got to bet at least $1,100 this time.
Let's go. All of it bet 100 higher.
So you're betting $2,100 higher?
Yes, let's do it.
2,100 higher. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Higher than the 3? Yeah! $4,300. Okay.
But not that great.
Now you have $4,500. Susanna has a joker for you. Take a look at the joker. Look over here, hon. You have 7 numbered cards.
I already know which one.
Yeah, behind one of them is the word car.
Yes.
If you find it, this is the car you're going to win.
The Subaru Justy DL, the comfortable, reliable car with a flair for style. Comes with 5-speed transmission, 3-cylinder overhead cam engine, plus California emission. Good luck, Paula.
Okay, Paula, where are you going to put that card?
I have no doubt.
Number 7. Already made up her mind. All right, you stand right here. The word car is behind number 7. You'll win a brand new car. In addition to the $4,500 you've already won, behind number 7 is the word car. You have just won a brand new car.
This is a dream. This is not real.
Get in that little car, will you, please? All right, Paula's won $10,225, and we'll be back with more Card Sharks right after this.
This is not real. Don't believe it.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Okay, Paula, time to meet a new challenger. Renee, please join us.
Hi.
Very quickly, Renee, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Renee Kimberly. I'm the choral director at Southwest High School in Macon, Georgia, and part-time I work at a girls' prison.
Oh, okay. 2 Southern Belles ready to play this game.
That's
Good luck
right.
to you. Susanna's got the
Let's
cards
go.
dealt out, and here we go. First question of this match goes to Paula. We surveyed 100 bachelors, and we asked them, has your mother disapproved of every single girl you've brought home to meet her? How many bachelors said their mother has disapproved of every girl they've ever brought home?
Ooh. My mother disapproved of everybody I brought home.
How many out of 100 do you think?
Out of 100, I'm going to say 65.
65 out of 100. Renee, will it be higher or lower than that?
Well, when my brothers were at home and bringing home girls, I don't remember my mother disapproving of too many of them, so I will say that would be a lower
A
number.
little lower than that?
Yes.
Actual number of bachelors whose mother has disapproved of every girl they've brought home is 13 of them. Yeah, it was a lot lower.
Right. That's great.
Okay, Renee,
Yay.
here we are. There's a 7 you can change if you'd like.
Ooh, I'd like to change that card, please.
We will. 7 becomes now a king.
All
That's
right,
better.
All right, I'd like to go lower, Bob.
Lower than the king. Is it lower? It is.
Yes, I'd like to go higher.
Higher than the 5? It is.
All right, I'd like to go lower.
Lower than the king. You got it again. In order to win the first game, you've done it. Look at there. All right. So, our challenger, Renee, wins the first game. That's your first $100.
Yes.
And we basically run out of time for today. We're going to have to pick it up right here next time. I want to thank our 10 very lovely ladies who were with us all week long, all over the age of 65. They did a great job. Also, a member of our staff, Lisa, is having a birthday. And, Lisa, we want to wish you the very happiest of birthdays. She's just a neat lady. I guess that's it for today, huh? For Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood, and the whole gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying have a very nice weekend. Drive carefully, and we'd love to see you back here on Monday. Bye-bye, everybody. From Card Sharks.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Super Seal Food Savers. From refrigerator to microwave to table, new wraparound spill proof. Easy to open seal, Super Seal. TerraGrand M multivitamins with B complex and biotin that turn food into energy. TerraGrand M from Squibb with energy releasers. Lady Remington Fashion Jewelry, beautiful jewelry for today's woman. Available through the Lady Remington Fashion Advisor nearest you. Vaseline Intensive Care Moisturizing Foam Bath. After you bathe, the softness lingers. Success, the boil and bag rice cooks in 10 minutes. No measuring, no mess, perfect every time. Once you've switched to Success, nothing else will do. Zotos, a leader in salon products for over 50 years. Perms and hair care products available only at fine salons. Zotos. And a member of our studio audience will receive Emerson's 20-inch square screen stereo color TV with wireless remote control. 139-channel cable capability, another fine product from Emerson. The departing champion who lost Game 1 has been found to be ineligible and will not receive the cash or prizes. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.